What's good, Atlanta? This is What's Good Atlanta, come to you live from the Atlanta Beltline Funding Fair with all of our wonderful folks here.
Hey.
Today, we're going to be breaking news and breaking down the stories that make you smile. I'm Mark Kendall.
And I'm David Perdue. Each week, we give you a rundown of uplifting or even unusual stories from a universe known as Atlanta, as we all try to find a little something that's good. Like Mark said, we're here for the Atlanta Beltline Funding Fair. This is where small businesses across Atlanta can connect with one another, as well as learn about opportunities that can support their growth.
So not to get ahead of ourselves, but I got to share something that's definitely good. The event that we're here at today is being put on by the Atlanta Beltline Business Solutions Office, and they're committed to investing in local, small, independent, women and minority-owned businesses.
Now that's what's good.
That's what's good.
That's what's good. Yes.
Yeah, and we've even been talking to folks here, hearing a bit about their businesses, how they're getting ready for things like the World Cup and the Super Bowl. Those are right around the corner.
Yep. So, Mark, before we get into the show, what's something good that's good with you today?
Oh, well, what's good has been this event. I've been walking around meeting folks with their amazing businesses. I met Cyrita Davis, who has Zanaya Naturals. They had like a sage candle that was like made with natural products, and when it melts, it becomes body oil. It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you, David?
All right. So one of the things that was good was learning about the 311, the 911. Here's why. Because I learned that you call 311 for potholes.
That's
to
key.
some of y'all, that's just like, oh, that's good information. My name is David Perdue, and if you don't know what that means I have the same name as a former senator here in this state, which means for years I was getting messages from people about fixing potholes. Had I known about 311, I would have sent them that way. So yeah, that's what's good. Let's check out the headlines now. Here's what's good with the news this week.
Yeah.
All right, so first, some breaking news that we just witnessed. Someone in this very room just won $500 Delta gift card. Give it up for that. Give it up for that.
Fantastic. Yeah.
I do want to ask, where are you going with this? You don't know. I like how you just put it out in the air, but you're like, I just want it, but I don't know where I'm going with it. The second question, do you want to take a friend? Third question. Okay. Had to ask. Yeah, had to ask.
Some Beltline news.
Okay.
Is somebody who always seems to know what's good is Beltline Kevin. Have y'all met Beltline Kevin before? Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I did not know until very recently.
Yeah.
I had the pleasure until very recently.
If you don't know Beltline Kevin, great person. Maybe you've seen them roller skating past you. They're singing oftentimes their favorite pop hit from the late 90s at like full karaoke volume. He's joy on wheels if you've never seen them before. So anyway, it was just announced this last week that Beltline Kevin became an official signed athlete with a $100,000 deal from Real Tacos, which is pretty cool.
That's so cool. I definitely want to invest in some rollerblades now.
Yeah.
I didn't know they was handing out deals on the Beltline.
Yeah.
If you listen to this podcast,
yeah.
Man, it's money on the Beltline, y'all. Get out there.
So, David, now that you know who Beltline Kevin is, my question for you is, if you could request one song from Beltline Kevin to sing as he like glides past you, what would you choose?
All right. So, anytime anybody asks me what's a great song, I always go to my favorite artist of all time, Stevie Wonder, and I'm like, if you sing Always, I think Always is one of the greatest songs that was ever written.
Oh, great song, yeah.
So I would love for Beltline Kevin to sing Always. But honestly, you can sing anything off Songs of the Kid Life, I'm going to be cool with.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, how about you?
I'd say like something from Tevin Campbell's repertoire, you know?
Okay.
I'm outside hearing some Tevin Campbell sung. I mean, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic.
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since we're talking about signed athletes, why don't we jump over to It's Sports?
Let's do it.
It's Sports.
All right, David, it's been a big week for Atlanta sports, so we got about 60 seconds here. What's it been like for an Atlanta sports fan?
All right, so I'm going to chap in with a couple of teams. First off, the Braves, listen, we're just stay healthy till next year. We hadn't been what we need to be, but, you know, we win in some games. We did have a couple losses. I was like, please take the TV off. Don't put the camera up no more. It's bad. But that's another thing. The Falcons, rough start, opening game, you know, but I was more impressed We won in prime time. You know, normally when the Falcons, we play on national TV, we don't do so good. We get a little nervous. But we did excellent on Sunday Night Football. But here's what I really want to talk about. The Atlanta Dream, as we record this podcast, is tied 1-1 with the Indiana Fever. Game 3 is coming up. And I just want to encourage those women to get this W. Don't be like the other Atlanta sports franchises. Y'all are better than them. I believe in y'all.
That's right.
Shout out to the Atlanta Dream. Y'all got this.
Love it.
Yep.
And that is It's Sports.
It's sports.
We're here at the Beltline Funding Fair, an event to support small businesses. Mark, you have any favorite spots along the Beltline?
You know, David, there's a lot of great spots. I'll say the most recent spot I was at, Northern China Eatery, which is originally on Beaufort Highway. They got a new location on the Beltline. Went there last week with some friends for some dinner. It was great. They got great dumplings. We got like soup dumplings. They got pork buns. It was a great meal. What about yourself?
All right. I'm gonna be real general, but like I love being on the Beltline and people watching. So anywhere on the Beltline, as a comedian, I like the people watch.
Oh, great people watching.
It's one of the, I've traveled across the country. It's one of the best people watching places that exists. But also, there's so much food. It's hard to pick a favorite spot.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much it's any spot where people just kind of let me people watch. Because some people don't let you people watch, and I respect that. Some people are like, stop watching me, and I get that. But if you let me people watch, any spot on the Beltline, I'm cool with that. Yeah. Okay. So, Mark, are you headed to any of those businesses? You ever wonder how busy the Beltline's going to be?
Oh, my gosh. All the time I'm wondering how busy the Beltline's going to be.
Right.
Yeah.
So, well, maybe we should check in on traffic with Curtis to see how things are looking out there with the walkers and the runners and the strollers and the scooters and the pedalers.
Sounds good.
Honks and beeps in the roads and streets, it's traffic with Curtis.
Hey, Curtis.
Hey, Dave-O!
Okay, Curtis. Can you give us an update on the Beltline traffic?
Oh, Beltline traffic right now at this moment?
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Oh, no.
I'm on the Beltline right now in my own roller skates because I saw Beltline Kevin got a $100,000 deal. I'm going to get one of those
That's
deals.
right.
The problem is, though, I'm creating all this traffic because I got like 6 baby strollers on either side of me blocking the whole pathway.
6 baby strollers?
And the baby strollers are filled with other rollerblades because I'm trying to like do a rollerblade giveaway. I didn't think the event through. Everyone stopped. No one can move. It's terrible. It's awful. I'm having a great time.
Where'd you get all them rollerblades from?
I got them Toys R Us.
Shout out to you finding Toys R Us.
Yeah, they were closing. They were going out of business. Went in there right before they closed. I took them. No one was looking, you know.
I love that. Well,
Yeah.
That's great stuff. Thanks, Curtis. And
Appreciate it.
Yeah, this has been Traffic with Curtis.
Honks and beeps in the roads and streets, it's traffic with Curtis.
All right. That's what's good with the news. We'll be right back with more from the Beltline Funding Fair. Hey. Welcome back. We are live with the Atlanta Beltline Funding Fair at the Westside Warehouse. And now on to our top story.
I mean, David, we're here. We're talking to folks who have businesses along the Beltline. So I think that's our top story today.
As a matter of fact, we wanted to talk to someone here at the Funding Fair to learn a little bit more about why they're here. We have Miss D.
Miss D, welcome. Give it up for Miss D, everyone.
Give it up for Miss D.
So, Miss D, we really appreciate you joining us here. Can you tell us about your business as well as where it's located?
Yeah, I'm actually the owner of D Cafe and Catering, which is at 1550 Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard in Atlanta. I am on the Beltline. I've been around since 2013, which is great because that means that we survived the pandemic. That's fantastic for a restaurant. We actually serve breakfast, brunch, and lunch, and then we have special events, and we're known in Atlanta for catering, so we cater for a lot of organizations.
Love that.
That's wonderful.
So I have a question. What role does the Beltline play in your business?
Oh, I'm probably the wrong person to ask that because I am an advocate and I am fan of the Beltline. The Beltline is actually one of the reasons that I'm probably still in business. When I moved over into the location that I'm in, I didn't know anything about business, so I didn't know anything about location. And the Beltline came along after that time, and I was able to collaborate a couple of things with them. And so I'm still in business because of the Beltline. And to today's today's date, when you donate or you do anything, give to the Beltline, you're actually helping small businesses like me because they actually reach out to utilize small businesses like myself.
That's great. So there's a lot of talk about the World Cup coming to town next summer, as well as hosting the Super Bowl here in town soon. So what steps are you taking to prepare for those moments?
Well, actually enrolling in a lot of the programs that they have that's making us aware of what's going to be available. One of the things is that we had the opportunity to provide about 3,000 pieces of chicken to the Super Bowl a few years ago, so that was a great thing. So we do have a little experience with that. But we are actually just kind of taking all of the workshops that we can to understand exactly what we need to do to move forward and to be a part of what's happening in Atlanta soon.
I love that. Okay, so it's one of the things we like to ask on the podcast is just what's something that's good with you? It could be about your business, it could be about the event, or just something good in your life. What's something that's good with you?
Well, life is good. I mean,
All right, man.
For me, God has been good to me. There could be a lot that's going on that's different. But I would say that being here at this time, being a small business owner, I am very happy that I'm actually in Atlanta because we have so many great resources. We really have there's a lot of cities and states that wish they had the resources we have. We have the Beltline, which is not just health, but wealth too, small businesses, residential, and then we have Invest Atlanta, we have Urban League. So we have a lot of resources, and I just really am happy that I'm here in Atlanta with my small business at this time.
That's fantastic. Can you talk about events like this one, like today, the opportunity to connect with other folks? Can you talk about what that experience has been like for you and why events like this are needed and important?
Great. I came to the last event and I thought it was wonderful that they even had the event because there's a lot of people in the room that you had no idea that could offer some of the resources. And a lot of us, when we're stuck in our businesses, we don't get the opportunity to go in a room and see 20 people at a time that could offer us some resources that we don't know about. So I think that this event is great, and I was glad to see it again on the calendar. I think that anybody, whether you are growing or starting or whatever the case is, these are the kind of events that you need to be at. Today I learned so much, and you think that you know certain things, but you learn something different every step of the way. So I am very proud to be at this event, and I am very happy that the Beltline will continue to have these kind of events.
That's wonderful. And I think a follow-up question we have too is like, in addition to connecting with folks at events like this, with your business being situated on the Beltline, you've been there for some time now, and you've seen, all kinds of things just from living in Atlanta. What's it been like having, business neighbors or neighbors of folks that come to your business? We were talking about that a little bit earlier today with you.
Yeah.
Can you share any experiences with the neighbors?
Yeah, I think one of the experiences is that we had Slutty Vegan that moved into our neighborhood, and because the owner, the CEO, was not from the neighborhood, there was kind of a challenge in having her business model kind of took over the neighborhood a little bit, but people didn't understand her business model. So one of the things that I was able to do is allow people from her that came down to support her to come up and actually utilize our restroom because she did not have a restroom. And a lot of people would come in from out of town that did not realize that she didn't have a restroom or that it was a sit-down location. So I think that that's one of the things that I really love, the fact of being small businesses and how we can kind of support each other.
That's awesome.
I love that. I almost wanted to say like teamwork made the dream work. You ever heard that? Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I was a younger man, I sincerely thought I came up with that myself, but that's a whole nother story. No, we just want to thank you for spending time with us, letting us learn. I want to ask real quick, were these questions, they weren't too hard, were they? Because we asked you.
Well, they were hard. The questions
This don't play.
Yeah.
So you grabbed me by my collar before, and I said I would take care of you. Did you feel like we took care of you?
You did.
Okay,
you did a good job, and I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Thanks so much, everyone. Give it up for Ms. D, everyone. That was amazing. Thank you.
Y'all be safe, okay?
Appreciate it. Make sure you visit D Cafe. That's great.
Yeah. You know, Mark?
Yeah.
I think it's time for a
Top
five.
Fantastic.
Top 5.
All right, so y'all, this segment we do is called Top 5. It's a lot what it sounds like. So Top 5 is where we list our top 5 ideas on a theme. We're here talking about the Atlanta Beltline, so it only makes sense that we share our top 5 discoveries from the Beltline.
Yeah. Okay. So number one, let's talk about the Facade Partnership Grant,
Okay?
which funds art projects and pairs businesses with artists to brighten walls and storefronts.
Oh, that's a great one.
Right?
That's fantastic.
We need more brighten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, one, David, I didn't know about is Beltline Business Breakfast. So Beltline Business Breakfast is a quarterly speaker series that addresses a variety of topics aiming to help small businesses. I love breakfast. I love something that happens on a quarterly basis.
Yeah.
Not too much, ain't too serious, you know, and you get to help each other. That's fantastic.
I would love it more. Is Ms. D, are you making the breakfast for the
Oh, yeah,
breakfast?
that's true.
You are?
Oh, okay.
okay.
Okay, great. Fantastic.
Okay. I'm so pulling up to Ms. D. I'm trying to
You
butter
gotta
up.
realize it, yeah.
I'm not doing this for a discount, but if you want to give it to me, I am a struggling artist. Okay. Another thing is the Beltline Marketplace. It has spots for small businesses that have a presence alongside the Beltline. Previous examples of this are like clothing stores, burger spots, plant shops, like all that. I think that's super dope. Yeah.
Absolutely. Oh, we got to give a shout out to the indie market, which is an outdoor market with local vendors, which is really cool.
Yes, yeah.
Yes.
And then the Beltline Pitch Competition. We talked about it earlier here, the Beltline Pitch Competition, where businesses are invited to pitch to a jury, and more than $125,000 in cash prizes was given out. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money. That's
Listen,
great.
Kevin getting money on that Beltline, the Beltline giving out $125,000. Listen, if you're hearing this podcast, it's money on the Beltline.
Yeah.
Get out there.
You know, David, something that's kind of interesting on this podcast, we come up with a lot of ideas during Top 5. We're essentially like inventing all these jobs on the spot that need to happen. But what's cool about the Beltline is it looks like they're doing that too,
They are creating jobs.
which is pretty great.
This is why we partner.
Yeah.
Great minds think alike. We
Yeah.
create jobs on our podcast. Beltline creates jobs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this has been
Top 5.
5.
Okay. Before we sign off, Mark, I got to ask a question. What's some good you're taking from today?
Well, you know, talking with Miss D was great. Hearing about how she's been such a great neighbor to the folks in her neighborhood through her business, helping other businesses that have come through there, and then using opportunities like this to connect with other people. That was really inspiring to hear. What about you?
I'm going to take away something I didn't really think about, but now that I know,
Yeah.
do not eat the banana leaves.
Yeah.
Don't eat them.
Yeah.
Apparently, very bad. Don't do it.
But go to El Ponce.
Go to El Ponce.
And get their tamales.
Get the tamales.
Get their mushroom cheese empanadas.
Try to
you
get
know.
the aqua fresca. Apparently,
And
people
be
be
drinking them, you know, anyway. Yeah, love that. All right, y'all. So don't forget, you can hit the What's Good Atlanta tip line at podcasts at wabe.org. Let us know what's good in Atlanta, be it breaking news or maybe just a bright spot from your drive down Huff Road.
What's Good Atlanta is produced by us in collaboration with Cool Productions and WABE. Our executive producer is Papa Scotty Crow. Scotty Crow's not here with us because he just had baby number 2, so he's Papa 2
Y'all
times.
give it up
over.
for Scotty
Give
Crow
it
and the
up for
family. Oh,
Scotty.
man, so fun. Yeah.
With additional production by Matt Owens. Special thanks to Kevin Rinker for production on this live episode and all the folks at the Atlanta Beltline and Atlanta Beltline Business Solutions office.
All right, that's awesome. Thanks, y'all. We'll see you.
Thank y'all so much.